Hi Leo, this is your November 7th through November 13th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Empress clarified by the Three of Wands. We have Justice. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Star. In the potential outcome, we have the Magician with the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot, and we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or Cancer. This is one interesting reading, Leo. Right? You see, the thing is, we got the Ace of Pentacles here, but it is in the middle, right? It's not among the first couple of cards that came out. The Ace of Pentacles, I think that's the offer coming your way, or perhaps one of the offers. And what's really interesting about this reading, you're the Empress here, right? The first card that came out, I think that's you. And I think you're in the position of choosing. You're in the position of appointing, so to speak, whom you want to move forward with, right? You could be dealing with a couple of different people who are really trying to get the show on the road with you, and you're like the judge and the jury, right? You're going to look at these offers, you're going to think about them, and then you will decide whom you want to move forward with, right? And once you've made up your mind, it's final. Right? It's a very powerful reading too. We've got, I think, 6 major arcana cards on the table. 6. More than half. And the Ace of Pentacles. Right? And the Two of Cups. Alright, so let's unfold this real quick. Alright, like I said, I think you're the Empress. Right? Not that I ever doubted that, but this is definitely you. The Empress does not require an introduction. Everybody knows who the Empress is. You're very relaxed, you're sitting back on your throne, and again, you're in the position of choosing, appointing, I guess, as to whom you want to move forward with. Right? The Empress is clarified by the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and after that, there is no turning back. It's final. Right? Justice, right next to Temperance, could be a Libra you're dealing with, but Justice, again, you're like the judge and the jury. This is you with the final verdict. Right? Similar to the Three of Wands. And here comes the Ace of Pentacles that I was talking about a second ago, clarified by the Star. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. Perhaps, like I said, it's one of the offers you have on the table. Perhaps all those offers were equally good, and you're deciding which of the offers you want to move forward with. If you're dealing with just one person, you're still taking your time to kind of think about it, and then you're going to come back with the final decision, with the final verdict. The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, right? The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal, by the way, right? The Star clarifying the Ace of Pentacles could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, or the Star is a card of a wish come true. Something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. So I think it is a wish come true for whoever it is you're dealing with. Right? In the potential outcome, we have the Magician with the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. All 3 are major arcana cards, right? The Magician could be Gemini you're dealing with. The Chariot could be a Cancer you're dealing with. But all those 3 cards are talking about new beginnings. These are very powerful action-taking cards, new beginning cards, right? The Magician is a card of manifestation, and at the same time, it is a card of taking action. The Magician's got all the tools they need at their disposal, and then they're using those tools. Perhaps you are making your decision based on how resourceful the person is, what they can do for you, and what they say, if they deliver, if they are, very well-rounded, very well-versed individual, somebody who can deliver, right? And with the Wheel of Fortune, you are starting the next the cycle on the next level up at some point in the future. The Wheel of Fortune is a start of a new cycle. Since it's in the potential outcome, it's probably on the next level up, whatever that level is going to be for you. The Chariot could be a Cancer you're dealing with, but again, the Chariot is another action-taking card. The Chariot could be it's kind of similar to the Three of Wands energy in this case. The Chariot I often refer to as a card of moving forward and not looking back. For some of you, the Chariot represents moving in together or relocating. For some of you, They could be relocating from another city, another state, so they could be with you. Or when the two of you decide to move in together, you'll be relocating to another neighborhood, another city, another state, what have you. And it is a card of victory and success. So you'll definitely feel like it's a victory for you, right? And the icing on the cake, I guess the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck, is a card of a soulmate connection. And there's two people in the Two of Cups. That's you and them. It is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people are on the same page and two people feel the same way towards one another. So yeah, that's one interesting reading, Leo. Right, very powerful, so many major arcana cards. Like I said earlier, you're definitely in the position of choosing, appointing the lucky person. And at the same time, this person is serious about you with the Ace of Pentacles, and at the same time, they're very loving. Right? So yeah, really, really happy for you, Leo. Congratulations. Leo, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do a couple of more spreads, maybe 3 spreads. We'll see how it plays out. We'll definitely take a look at what to expect between you and this person moving forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Leo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Knight of Cups, we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The question I have for you, Leo, is do you have some kind of an occasion, an anniversary or something coming up this week? Because expect a very romantic gesture. Not only a romantic gesture, perhaps there's going to be a gift coming your way. They may take you out to dinner, or perhaps there is no reason they're doing it just because, but we have the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups, right? It's all about love, genuine, authentic love. The Page of Pentacles, kind of in the middle, it's most likely something tangible, something you can touch, right? So expect a very loving gesture and a gift attached to it, especially if you have an anniversary or some other reason coming up, right? Perhaps this is you who is doing this, especially if your significant other is a Scorpio. Perhaps it's their birthday and you're doing this to them, right? If you're just dating each other, you could be taking it to the next level, right? The Page of Pentacles could be keys to their apartment, to their house, to their place, right? Or perhaps with the Page of Pentacles, they want to give you a piece of jewelry in a small box. So you could be going out to a fancy dinner and they may pop the question, I don't know, or give you the keys or something like that. Some like I said, a very romantic gesture. It's like both the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups are about love. Lots and lots of love. And showing it. Not just keeping it a secret, actually expressing it. Alright? The Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck, that's you, Leo. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. So yeah, you've got something big coming your way. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Leo, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Three of Cups, the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Two of Cups. Then we have Death, clarified by the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords. And we also have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Sagittarius or any zodiac sign. Well, this is a very typical Leo's ex reading. Somebody is going to confess their love to you again. They'll tell you how much they love you, how much they miss you, but you're gonna be ruthless. You're gonna shut them down, and I think they will even regret that they ever decided to come back. They will regret they will regret many things. Let's just put it that way, right? So, but to be fair, this person has lots of love for you, right? And they're going to express it. Anyway, we got the Three of Cups, the first card that came out. It could have been a third-party situation in the past, but I think the Three of Cups, in this case, this is either a reunion, that's what they want to reunite with you, or perhaps with the Three of Cups, which could be some kind of a event or a celebration that's coming up, and if you are going there, they will also be attending that same event, right? And that's where they're planning to intercept you, I guess, and with the Ace of Swords clarified by the Two of Cups, they'll talk to you. To be fair, the Ace of Swords is the Ace of Truth. If they tell you they are in love with you, if they tell you they can't live without you, it's the truth. right? And they want to start this with you all over again. And the Two of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection. Temperance on the bottom of the deck could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but Temperance in general is a card of healing, burying the hatchet, getting back together, reconciling, rekindling, right? You, on the other hand, you are going to be ruthless. We got Death clarified by the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords, and it's just wow. Death could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, but both Death and the Ten of Swords are cards of endings, right? And the thing about the Ten of Swords, this is irreversible. That's it. You're just shutting them down in the way that they get the point across, never to ever show their face again. The Five of Swords, this is you having a few things to say to this person. With the Five of Swords, this is you slamming the door into this person's face, and bam, that's it. And it's like they will be demolished. After cards like that, I don't think you'll ever see them again. Perhaps that's the idea, that's the point. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Leo, this week. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Sun and the Six of Wands, and we also have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. Somebody here is making a choice. And it could be you choosing between two different business partners, two different job offers, two different investment opportunities, or it could be the other way around. You're being chosen. And yes, whatever is going on, you will feel like it's a victory for you, even if you are the one who is being chosen. But there's definitely a decision between two options that's happening here, right? The first card that came out is the Two of Pentacles. This is a card of somebody who is trying to decide between two or more options, among multiple options, right? Then we have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is also a decision-making card in this particular case. The Two of Cups, in between the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, when it comes to work, business, and finances, this is my handshake card. This is when people shake hands. This is when paperwork is being signed and processed, right? So this is a card of a partnership. You could be, that's what it's all about. Some kind of a partnership or a choice among multiple options. And the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck is a card of intuition, or perhaps this is a card of something someone is not aware of. So perhaps if you're choosing, you are using your intuition and you're not telling the other parties that you're actually making this choice, or the other way around. Right? And again, you're still the winner here. The Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Sun and the Six of Wands. The Sun is your major arcana card, and the Six of Wands is a card of victory and success. Alright, so whatever is going on, you will still feel like you have won. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Leo. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Seven of Swords, and the Tower on the bottom of the deck. This kind of reminds me of my Beware readings I do once a month, so you should beware of this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, most likely an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And this person is going to try to stab you in the back. Betray you, cheat on you, deceive you, something among those lines, right? The Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is the thief of the tarot deck. This is the name of the card, or as many refer to it. It's a card of a deception, yeah? And the Tower on the bottom of the deck is something that happens unexpectedly. Alright, then we got two fives on the table, the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is a card of severing ties, right, in an ugly way. So I guess this person will somehow betray you, or at least try to betray you, right? So if you can prevent this from happening, you still can. Alright, that's one of the points of tarot. Tarot is a guide. Okay? And the free will is always at play. The only major arcana card here is the Tower. Okay? The Five of Pentacles, the first card that came out, is a card of somebody feeling left out in the cold, or is somebody who doesn't have enough money. So they may cheat you out of your money or something like that. Or they may, once they've betrayed you, once they've stabbed you in the back, that's the way you will feel. Or perhaps this person doesn't have enough money and that's where they're going to steal some money from you. Okay? So one of those scenarios, I guess. But yeah, beware of an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or it could be somebody you work with. If it is about money, it could be about money, right? It could be an accountant who works for your company and you will realize they've been stealing money from you or something like that. So be careful this week. All right? So yeah, that's what I have for you, Leo, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing week.